Now, a summit of Eurozone leaders in Brussels ended with no deal being signed in the Greek debt renegotiations to unlock bailout funding for the country. It's now doing down the wire as Athens must repay €1.5 billion to the IMF on June 30th. Non-payment could force Greece out of the euro. A Greek exit from the single currency could have major effects on international markets.
For big talks, the Eurozone leaders meeting for crunch discussions on Greece. Greek Prime Minister Alexis Tsipras looked relaxed. German Chancellor Angela Merkel and the head of the IMF, Christine Lagarde, are seen as being the toughest on Greece in the negotiations. The Greek Prime Minister put forward plans ahead of the summit to increase tax for the wealthiest Greeks.
For the first time, we're going to call on those who have the capacity to take on the financial burden in order to make sure that we get away once and for all from this crisis.
The Greek government had submitted proposals ahead of the meeting, which included VAT increases, a retirement age increase to 67, and raising corporation tax from 23 to 29%. Those were things Athens did not want to compromise on.
It still lacks specificity. It is still short of everything that should be expected. So there will be room for negotiation, room for work, and hopefully we will be constructive in a very short period of time.
Without a deal soon, observers say Greece will be forced out of the euro.
This is more or less then a starting point for a longer process which will start in the European Union, that countries can just go out and countries can just do what they want, or on the other side, if countries are not able to fulfill the conditions and to fulfill the kind of the way how the Union is functioning, this will be, in my sense, very bluntly, the start of the end of the European Union.
Eurozone finance ministers will meet in Brussels Wednesday and EU leaders on Thursday, when all will be hoping for an agreement. Defaulting on its debt repayments to the International Monetary Fund at the end of June could force Greece out of the single currency euro, and that may in turn even lead to an exit from the European Union. Jack Parrick, SABC News, Brussels.